Hey guys, Jaime here, Divinely Canadian Tarot. I'm here to do a general reading for you guys for the sign of Cancer. We're going to look at your past, present, future energies, and we're going to look at the overall energies, and then we're going to look at your life purpose through the oracle, and then we're going to get some answers to some questions you may have, and we're going to wrap it up with a healing oracle. So let's get started. Okay, let's see what has been going on. Okay, and then we're going to clarify it all. So, in your recent past, let's see what's been going on for you guys, Cancer. And energies may or may not resonate. So, the ones that don't resonate, Cancer, you leave those energies. Otherwise, you create yourself a story, makes no sense, you get all confused. Because it's general, right? So a lot of people are watching, and whatever comes out, comes out. So I'm just reading intuitively, guys. So I don't read in the reverse, upside down, however you call it, okay? Let's see what we have for you is what I mean. Whew. Makes some sense, Janie. Okay. I think I'm still coming down from the Sunday last week from back-to-back readings for 6.5 hours. Wow. Okay, Cancer. Some deception, I feel like you've been dealing with somebody who's trying to pull a fast one. Like, look at that. Anybody looking? No, let's just kind of scoop that up. Okay, so it says an unwise choice. There's a better way that will make you happier. Avoid people who lack integrity or have questionable moves. So I feel like in your recent past, you've dealt with people who lied, cheated, stole, did something that just was not honest. Then we got Four of Pentacles. You, after that, being so careful about who you allow into your life, okay? It says extremes in how you give or receive money, time, or emotion. So I feel like you're just... This person from your past or a situation from your past caused you to really close yourself off to a lot of people. And this is news where they celebrate joyful announcement, engagement, wedding, pregnancy. Okay, time for gratitude. So in your recent past, you may have, gone to a gathering of a lot of people celebrating something really beautiful and joyful in your life. But I feel like there's an energy that was just dishonest that you're dealing with. And in your current energies, what is going on with Cancer's current energies, Spirit Guides? Hey, what is going on with Cancer's current energies? All right. Six of Swords, learning to let go. I feel like you're finally forgiving and letting go what this person did to you. The end of challenging times, things are looking up, a welcome relief, finding your way to a peaceful place, the end of a depression or an illness. And then we've got Justice. I feel like karma it takes care of this person. I feel like things are starting to balance themselves. So stand up for what you believe in. Try to see all sides of a situation. You'll win if you are in a position of integrity. So... if you are the person who, isn't trying to be dishonest, then things will work in your favor. And Page of Pentacles. You could be right now re-educating yourself, going back to school. If not, like you could be taking a course, or you could be doing something that you enjoy, something that, an opportunity in your life that you are investing your time, energy, and money perhaps in. Or you got a promotion at work where you're actually, doing more because of your knowledge and capabilities and success. I feel like it's that kind of an energy. So I feel like you've dealt with energies that have not been honest, but I feel like your path in life is changing currently in your current energies. Okay, Cancer. And then in your future, what is Cancer's future energies? What are Cancer's future energies? Wow, Page of Cups. Page of Cups is a beautiful energy, starting something beautiful and new, something you enjoy, something you're very connected to. It says sensitive, open-hearted, inexperienced, moody. Messages regarding relationships, a new emotional experience, a romantic encounter, social invitation or events, heightened psychic abilities. So I feel like things are just going to really start to connect for you in your future. Like you're going to know what you want. Wow, and the Nine of Cups. I saw that when I was shuffling just a little minute ago. Wishes coming true. This says, wishes come true is like the very first line. I'm not shitting you. And then it says, your dreams become reality, a magical time of life, good fortune, faith in the universe that all will be well. Wow. Love it. And cups right at the end of your reading. Like, this could definitely be regarding love. This is not a love reading, but it could just be something. Wow, the stability that you are going to have in your future is unbelievable. Okay? And this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, grounded, a time for great success, financial security, prosperity, the Midas touch, everything turning out beautifully, a supportive parent or spouse, a good person to work for. So if you are starting a business or starting to work for someone, you may really enjoy what you do. I feel like your future energies are really beautiful because it's starting a new beginning and your dreams are coming true. And I feel like whatever you do, you're going to find stability, whether it's working for yourself or for someone else. I feel like you're going to really be happy. Okay. Just want to make sure I clarify with the right deck. Obviously the one with the stone on it would be, but it really, sometimes something obvious is not that obvious. That's why you're watching tarot, right? Anyway, just saying. So let's see the nasty, dishonest energy here. Like, look how dishonest this person looks. So I feel like that's your recent past. Okay, Four of Earth. That's funny because Four of Earth is the next energy. Being closed off, being selectful about who you allow into your energies. Like, I mean, look at her. She's like, yeah, do you know the password? You better know it, otherwise there's no entree. We got frugalness, extravagance, and control. So I feel like, you give where you know you are capable of giving, and where it's not deserved is just not happening. Oh, wow, look at that. The dreamer, the fool. That's Aquarius energy. You're going to take a leap of faith. I feel like this person teaches you, that you don't need an energy in your life to take care of you. You can take care of yourself all by yourself. So I feel like this person just teaches you independence. And I feel like you realize that. And you're like, off I go. The star. Like, look at that. Beginning, believing, protected. This is inspiration, fulfillment, and faith. I feel like this person is like it's like the blessing in disguise, that this person is like the devil in disguise, okay, kind of deal. It's like you learned from the devil in disguise with a blessing in disguise, okay? I feel like you're capable of seeing right through somebody who's just not honest with you. You're like, wow, here we go again. Bye-bye. Five of Fire, exactly. Being resistant, okay? This says conflicts, annoyances, competition. I feel like this person is just a conflict and an annoyance, and there's no competition there. It's just like, you're like, you know what? You had your chance. You ruined it. You want to do what you want to do, and you don't want to be honest. And my goodness, I'm not asking for much. I'm all asking for is for honesty. You're like, can't even be honest, so I'm not giving you any of my time and energy. And I don't really want to share anything with you. And I feel like you just move on, and everything just becomes clearer, happier, and Nine of Air. This person was just giving you stress, anxiety, sleepless nights. You're like, where's this going? Like, I don't even know. I just know this person is just, I don't feel like it's good for me. Cat hair, sorry. Negativity, worry, sleepless nights. Nine of Water. Funny, you got Nine of Water in the same row here for your future energies. Your wishes are going to be coming true. And celebrations and happiness, Three of Cups are coming out. So this says wishes, dreams, happiness. I feel like you just let go, man. You let go. You realize, because Six of Air is you letting go of everything that's no longer serving you emotionally, mentally. It's like, what's really not going to be helping you to move forward in your life. The Three of Cups, Ace of Water, new beginning in love. And guys, you're going towards a new beginning in love and celebrations. It could be you celebrating your engagement, coming into your future. Because I'm feeling as soon as you let go, new things, beautiful things start to happen for you. Justice, and justice is here as well. I feel like you wish karma on this person, and I feel like the universe grants your wish. Because you got wish fulfillment here, justice, and if you look at the bottom of that card, it says fairness, the law, karma. That's why I'm getting that. I'm feeling like you wish karma on this person. You don't wish anything like super bad on this person. You wish lessons learned on this person. Wow. And they've turned you into a little bit of the Queen of Air energy here, Cancer. You are a water sign, but you're coming out as the Queen of Air energy because I feel like you're just so done. You're just like, well, I need somebody who's going to bring fairness, equalness, and I'm just so done with BS that I cannot take it anymore. And if I meet another person who tries to feed me some BS, I'm going to stuff that BS sandwich right down their throat. Like, I feel like you're just, like, so freaking done. Like, usually the Queen of Swords is holding the sword here, like, ready to chop your head off. And I feel like you're not in that position right now because you're letting the universe take care of business for you, because it is. Whether you see it or not, it took care of business for you. Okay? If not, it's coming. But this is in your past, so it should be done. So we got the Six of Swords for your current energies. It's like leaving. This says the end of challenging times. Things are looking up. A welcome relief. Find your way to a peaceful place. The end of a depression or an illness. Travel or relocation. So some of you guys may have moved, may have started something new, ending that, depression that you were going through, because that's the only thing this person was pretty much giving you with the Nine of Air. The negativity, worry, and sleepless nights. But your wish, I feel like you wished. I mean, the star here is wish fulfillment. Wishing on a star, Nine of Waters, wish fulfillment. And then I feel like your wish comes true. The world. Well. I feel like once you let go, a whole new world starts. A whole new world. Like Aladdin. And, accomplishments, celebrations, completions. Well, the Three of Cups. Celebrations. I just feel like everything's great. Knight of Air. I feel like you're letting go of all of the conflict, the drama, everything that's been holding you back. I feel like you're learning that. Okay, intellect, determined, motivated. I feel like it's created strength for you. I'm surprised the strength hasn't come out yet. Can you clarify the Six of Swords with one more, please? Six of Water. There you go. Okay, I feel like this energy, it says memories, childhood, nostalgia. I feel like this is like all of the things that you have learned from your past, from childhood to now. All of those lessons is a gift from the universe repaying you for your strength, your courage, and everything that you have earned. So I feel like everything is just being repaid to you in abundance from the universe. Like, look how happy she is to receive. Like, I feel like you're getting back. And it's not even anything you have expected or wanted. I don't feel like you have needy energies. Needy energies are really not sexy. Okay, nobody wants anybody needy. And I don't feel like that's your energies. I feel like you are being rewarded for accomplishments. Letting go is like a really hard one too. And Eight of Waters. Guys, this is insane. This is like even more energy of letting go. This is searching, empowering, fulfillment. This is letting go of emotionally what's no longer serving you in your life. And be impartial and objective. Stand up for what you believe. Try and see all sides of a situation. You will win if your position is one of integrity. And I feel like that's your current energies. You just need to let go of what has been holding you back emotionally, mentally, physically, draining you. I feel like this energy, this situation, or this person was lacking integrity there, And Knight of Water. I feel like there's somebody new coming into your life. You got the Ace of Water starting a new beginning in love. And it could definitely be this King of Pentacles. Somebody who's very stable. Okay? Emotionally, monetarily. I feel like this person is... They've accomplished most of the things that they have wanted in their life. They have a lot of stability. I feel like that is what you're searching for. Oh, mon Dieu. And as I'm describing the King of Earth, look who comes out. The King of Earth. The King of Pentacles. This is insane. Well, I feel like the King of Earth is the one who is prosperous, generous, and successful. And they're coming in on their knight in shining armor year. And they're coming in with their offer of a new beginning. Page of Pentacles. I feel like and it could be, you know, a job offer coming in, something that you have desired and wanted for a long, long time. And Page of Cups is starting that new beginning of what you've loved, wish fulfillment, stability coming. Wow, Two of Water. Like, I really feel like this is a love reading. I'm trying not to make it one, but it's just turning into one. And you could be going into business with somebody who you feel is very much someone who is going to be trustworthy and stable. And they are. And I'm feeling like once you let go of the energies of the instability energies and somebody new comes in. Page of Air. I feel like you're going to look them up first, though. You're going to do a criminal check on this person. You're going to look the whole 9 yards before you allow this person in. And I feel like they're going to be totally cool with that. They're like laid back, man. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could be dealing with an earth sign who is just like, go for it. I have nothing to hide. You can look at whatever you want to make yourself feel comfortable. Truthful, analytical, outspoken. I feel like that's you. You're like, you cool with that? And they're like, yeah, I'm cool with that. Two of Earth. You're like, I want stability. I want balance. You got the Two of Earth. I feel like you feel connected to this person, but you're like, I'm not going to let my emotions decide if this person is trustworthy or not. We're going to go right to the source, get it right there, and then once we have it, then I'm going to feel that balance with this person. And I feel like you find nothing but stability for this from your research on this person. Knight of Earth. Oh my goodness, I feel like this person is coming in. Okay, we've got the Page of Pentacles, then we've got the Knight of Pentacles, then we've got the King of Pentacles. This person has their shit together, okay? They're not somebody who jumps the gun. They're somebody who is very calculated, not in a bad way, but they definitely look at every single circumstance that they deal with, and they make sure that they know what the outcome is going to be before they put in the energies that, you know, they need to put into to get the outcome that they're looking for. So I feel like this person is very, very intelligent. That's why they're so stable. And holy shit bonkers. You are so stable as well, Nine of Earth. You're an energy that most people want to be in. Financially stable, comfortable, enjoying the fruits of your labor. I feel like you dress real nice. I feel like you don't, you know, leave the house in your jogging suit or... You know, I feel like you want to look good. You want to be, you know, you want to represent success because you feel that that is important to be successful, that you need to represent success, right? So, whatever that saying is, I feel like that's important to you. An Ace of Air, the truth is important to you. I feel like it's something that, you know, you communicate to many. And I feel like you are somebody who is very admired for everything that you do because you're so successful in everything that you do. And I feel like a lot of people try and take from you. Don't let them. And it says wishes come true, dreams come true. They become a reality, a magical time of life. Ten of Air, here's you letting go. I feel like all the successes that you're feeling, you're finally realizing you don't need to feel guilty for your success. You don't need to feel like you need to repay everybody, unless that is what you feel that you need to do. But I feel like you don't feel forced that you need to repay everybody for the success that you have received. Because I feel like a lot of people are dishonest, okay? But people who honestly, you know, owe you, people who honestly helped you where you feel like you owe them, I feel like that's cool and all. help them back, repay them, because you wouldn't be where you are right now if they hadn't helped you. If that's the kind of energy that I'm getting, that I feel like you are telling me, hey, but they really helped me in a special kind of way, how can I just let that go? Don't. They need to be repaid in whatever way, whether it's your time, your energy, your money, whatever it is that you need to do to repay this person in the way that they helped you. The Emperor, exactly. You wouldn't be where you are unless this person helped you. So I feel like you are where you are because of that organization, leadership, structure. I really feel like you are somebody who people admire. You build so much success, and I feel like it's this King of Earth comes into your energies as well, and I feel like the two of you guys together are just amazing. And renewal, judgment, fire energy for me as a reader. Some people say it's Scorpio energy. It could be whatever you resonate with. This is reflection, self-evaluation, and rebirth. I feel like you go through like a complete rebirthing kind of situation where you come to a realization that you can do whatever you desire. Who's going to stop you? Oh, you, right? Other people's opinions, don't let other people's opinions decide what it is that you need to do to get to where you need to be. Because a lot of people tell me, oh, Jaime, you won't get any subscribers, you won't make it on YouTube. And it was a lot of my family, oh, you're doing this wrong and this wrong. They gave me a whole list of things I was doing wrong. Now I'm like, you can do whatever you put your mind to, right? Whatever you put your mind to. And I've been through so much in the last 2 years. My life has just been, for everybody who's been regular watcher, if you're new, you won't know what I'm talking about. If you've been watching me for a while, my life's been a roller coaster from hell. But I'm still here, smiling away. So the energies you put out into the universe are the energies you get back. And I'm a sole believer in that. You can't stop that roller coaster of a life, but you can sure control how your reactions and how you deal with the situation and how you can, get through it, right? Because it's a roller coaster no matter what you do. And holy shit bonkers. I see a power couple here. Wow. Like, I feel like you meet the person who you're meant to be with, and this person is everything you've ever desired. But I feel like you don't need them, but they don't need you either. But you guys fall in love, and I feel like it's just, oh mon Dieu, and I feel like it happens very quickly. Oh my goodness. Holy crapola. I feel like you guys are struck by, the Cupid. I feel like Cupid is just like above you and like harpoons the two of you guys together. Wow, Knight of Fire, and this is going to be very, very, very much on fire. Holy crapoli! This is, the Knight of Fire is like the energy of, somebody who just wants to get their willy wet. Okay, somebody who just worries about their own sexual needs. But I'm not getting that here. I'm getting that this is going to be like the most adventurous relationship you have ever been on in your life. Whether this is a love relationship or a commitment in a business relationship, it is going to be victorious. You guys are going to be recognized. You guys are going to be admired for all of your accomplishments. I feel like if this is a love relationship, people are going to wish that they were in the relationship that you're in. They're going to admire this. How did you get into something so special? Or how did you get to be so successful in your business? Like, I just see success in every way, shape, and form. And guys, this is unbelievable. And remember, tarot is not like magic. It doesn't make your, life perfect and all your dreams come true and everything just starts to unfold and everything just starts to, you have to work at it. You have to actually take the steps that I mentioned and things that you need to actually do. You have to actually put in the work, okay, to get to these energies. But these are possibilities that are, like, the Emperor is a major arcana. Like, you can get to this success, and the rebirth energy is another major arcana, the Judgment. Like, this is telling me that you can go through that rebirth thing in your life, rebirthing process, where you can finally see all those things that you haven't been able to see, because you see life in a whole new world, and the success is like unbelievable. Okay, and I feel like it's an ending to everything that has been difficult for you, and I feel like you're capable of doing that, and I feel like somebody comes in your life and helps you accomplish this. Like, it's amazing. Okay, so let's see, Cancer, what we have for the Life Purpose Oracle for you. The Life Purpose Oracle messages, please, Spirit Guides. We've got Spiritual Teacher. You heal with your classes, sessions, and seminars. Some of you guys may run those. Some of you guys may be healers, maybe somebody who loves to just help other people. Perhaps you're so successful in your life now that you want to show other people how to be successful. Speaker. Yeah, your life purpose involves your skills of oration. Guys, I feel like there's just something you want to share. You want to share with people how you got to where you are because you're so proud and everything's just going so well for you. Oh, Cancer, this is unbelievable. And we've got energy healing. Your natural energy healing abilities are an important part of your life purpose. I feel like you want to help other people. You want to help other people be as successful as yourself because you're that kind of a giving kind of person. Okay, Cancer? Of course you're a water sign. You want to give, right? So let's answer 4 questions, Cancer, from the Angel Oracle. So think of 4 questions. Pause it if you need to. And unpause, obviously, to get your answer. So, Cancer, let's see. So, answer to your first question, it says reconsider. I'm going to grab one more for that. Abundance. So, reconsider, abundance, and I'm grabbing one more. Perfect timing. So, I'm feeling like whatever you asked, the universe wants you to reconsider because in perfect timing, everything will work out the way that it needs to. So, I don't know if you've got control issues. Don't take it the wrong way. I'm just reading here, okay? So if you've got control issues, let go of them. Let go of them. The universe is going to make it all happen the way that it needs to. Not the right time. Doesn't that make sense? Perfect timing, not the right time. And answering your third question, forgiveness. I feel like that's very important, and that's how you get to move forward in your life. That's how you become successful, is by allowing forgiveness into your life. Because if once you forgive someone, you don't have to invite them over for dinner, you don't have to talk to them, you don't even have to see them. Forgive them. Realize you learned from this situation and that you can move on. Let that go and just release that energy, knowing that you can forgive. You don't forget, but you forgive and you move past that. Okay? Forgiving is a gift for you. Okay? It's nothing to do with them. Romance. Once you forgive, that's when the romance happens. Okay, let's answer your 4th question. Ooh, the situation will improve, guys. And one more. No. So no, I feel like no meaning like stop wanting to control everything. Don't rush things. I don't know if you're asking a question of needing to be in control. Okay? And if you're not, then don't worry about it. Then that's just not for you. Your situation will improve. Okay? So I feel like people go, well, I'm not like that. Blah, 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 blah. Yes, I have to use that voice. And it's because it's not for you. It's another person watching who needs that energy, okay? So just leave it alone. You don't need to even recognize it or deal with it because it's not for you. So don't let it change your reading and change everything that's happening in your life because it's not resonating for you and you're letting it in anyway, right? Okay, anyway. Let's see what's going on here for a beautiful healing oracle for you guys. Because it always helps everything at the end. And speaking of healing, my daughter, if you guys are, watching for a long time, you know that my daughter's been going through a lot since the end of April, with her whole bone marrow disorder and pneumonia and then, bacteria that she's currently on medication for 15 months. Well, it's finally starting to relieve the fevers, are becoming few and further between. And she's actually out and about today. Drove, to her boyfriend's place. It's half an hour away. She messaged me. She made it. We're good. I can relax now. Okay. Anyway, Cancer, here we go. Open to the universe. I love this. I'm discovering my worth and my abilities. I have confidence in my value and my potential. I reclaim my inner power. I accept and love myself completely. Thus, I am open to the divine light of the universe. This is the energy that I feel you are on your way to. And I feel like once you get there, your whole life will change. Everything will open up for you, improve for you. Everything will just become so much better. It's your way of thinking, okay? If you think negative thoughts, negative things will happen. You'll be in a negative energy. If you think positive energies, positive thoughts, affirmations. Get yourself this deck if you need to, okay? Here it is. If you need affirmations every day to remind you how worthy you are, here it is. The Healing Energy Oracle. It's like on Amazon. It's like $20, man. You pull an energy every day and it helps you. Helps you see things that you're probably not seeing if you're feeling negative. Every day, pull one. Every day, you'll see the positive energies. Be in the positive energy. Leave this card. If you sit at a desk, leave the card in front of you to remind you all day. Okay? Be open to the universe. Be these energies. I'm discovering my worth and my abilities. Okay? I have confidence in my value and my potential. I reclaim my inner power. Yes, you do. Feel like you reclaim your inner power to the point where success is just naturally happening for you. You don't even have to do anything anymore. It just starts happening for you. Okay? So I accept and love myself completely. Thus, I'm open to the divine light of the universe. Like, these energies every day, man, even if you pull the same one day after the other, it's obviously the universe telling you, trying to embed that energy into you. Get it through you, man. You are so worthy of success and positive energies and positive outcomes. Don't let people hold you back or situations hold you back. Because you know what? You can be successful as long as you put the work in, okay? So, guys, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, okay? Hit that subscribe button. You don't want to lose my channel. There's so many tarot channels out there right now. It's crazy. I have to be honest with you, my favorite's Minnow Pond Tarot. I watch him all the time. He is very gifted, very intuitive, and he doesn't even, I feel like he doesn't even know how good he is. And he's got so many subs, and I feel like he calls himself like Chris's Crappy Tarot. I'm like, why? You just don't see how good you are, because you know what, guys? That's the problem we have as human beings, is we do not see ourselves through other people's eyes. We don't take that moment, that time to see ourselves that way, to see what other people see. And then you'll see, really how intuitive you really are. I doubt you're watching this, Chris, but I'm just saying, like, I just really wish that you would just see that you are somebody, who's very gifted, and I watch you all the time just because I connect with you. And I really feel like you have taught me a lot. And anyway, I'm going to stop gawking on poor Chris. I am married, so don't take it that way. But anyway, guys, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you guys in the next reading, Cancer. So I'm going to be doing your love reading next. Bye.